What's really terrible back here with the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but I've only got one note actually written down, though I do have a few thoughts. Number one, so since now it seems pretty clear that Zelda is Light Dragon, Dragon's Tears, which is what these memories are, I suppose refer to her memories. So even though she isn't present in all of them, is she? Wait, oh, that's hiding jumping down. I was like, what? It's about to attack us. Yeah, there she goes. Bye! See you again sometime soon, Zelda. Majestic, isn't she? Yeah, it even literally says, where am I, in this one. Although this one refers to Zelda in the third person, so never mind. No, yeah, Zelda was here present for all of them, so yeah, that makes sense. So my hope for this episode was to carry on with the 2 shrines that we had marked here, see about trying to fly into the woods from here, and probably that won't go well, and, you know, that'll be that. And then we'll head to the castle and see how far we get into it this episode, but probably it'll be a big enough exploration that there'll be enough to do that we won't get it all through it in one episode, but that'll be what we'll attempt. And then we'll head to Rito Village after that. We'll come up through this area, getting any shrines we can along the way. It'll probably be a few more episodes yet before we get to Rito Village doing that quest. But we've got 61 shrines now as it stands. Soon to be 63. And look what we got! So when you fuse it, it glows green like this and gets a bit of extra attack power, I suppose. Although, as we can see here, the base sword does not show any kind of attack power, so I've been brainstorming what precisely that might mean, whether it's that it has an attack power of 0 by itself, but then you fuse something to it, and it has a lot of durability, so you last with that fused weapon for a long time, or maybe it's something more like the base attack is 20, but it doesn't tell you that because it changes when you're near certain monsters or something. I'm not really sure. But it does indeed also appear to have the, you can see on it, the, yeah, you see the horn for like a minute there. That's so weird. It's sort of faint, but I believe you can actually see where it was forged from. Like, you can see the scarring of where the old metal is and the new metal. So cool. Because I guess she forged it with some kind of zonite or something, which is why that part glows a bit more of with luster, a bit more of a green. Anyway, shrines to do. Not much time to do them in. Because we are blazing trails, we are adventuring, and we cannot stop for a dang thing. Sikoku Shrine, spinning gears. So we've got recall, which can make gears spin the other way. We know about that already. They made us do that once or twice. What do we want? Oh, we just want to turn this back around so that... Hang on. I gotta do it at the right time. No, I guess I just want it to be going backwards for a fair bit of time so that it does something like this. And then this rolls this ball into here. But aside from that, what is the application of this in this shrine? Because that won't be all. That will not be all. Make no mistake, there is more to this. They wouldn't so simply... Wait, did that one go off the edge? I feel so dumb. Listen, you, get over here. You're gonna get into this hole and you're gonna like it. Whee! Oh, I wanted to do a shield flip, but I was just too slow. Yes, there is another gear here, but there ought to be a chest in this room, or one of these rooms as well. Oh, there are 2 ledges up there, where there is a chest also. Chest is more like this away. Oh, well, there's a whole sort of rigmarole edge to this area. There's a whole sort of corner around here that's sort of empty, which is suspicious for a few reasons. Well, let's just see what this whole thing does here. I guess they want you to crank this so that it goes a particular way. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, I really should be doing it the other way so I can reverse it, but whatever. I'll just reverse it and then fly up this side over here. That's sort of normal thing to do is. There we go. Perfect. Even though I did it wrong, I did it right, it's fine. Yeah, is it telling as we're moving this way that we're sort of towards the chest? Is it up on a ledge somewhere above us here? Blink? Oh, plink. Plink. Plink, plonk. Plink, plonk. But I just stopped, so it must be under the floor somehow. It has something to do with this. There's more. So we turn it this way, and then we reverse that. Yep. And then get on in down here, because there's important stuff down here. Yeah. There we go. Poof. Perfect. A mighty Zonic longsword. Let's drop the Master Swords for that. Revitalized Sword of Legend. Wow. That's its effect. Got critical hit on it, which is fun. We have a mighty longsword, right? No, we don't! We probably got a strong longsword. That, I imagine, will be all the treasure in here. Perfect! Up we get! And let's do this the right way this time. Bye, friends! I was thinking that maybe after we're done Rito Village, and obviously that's a ways off, maybe rather than go straight to Death Mountain, since we've not really had a great deal of time where we spent just going through the depths, except for around the beginning here and around the Gerudo bit here, and then that one episode we spent doing all this. I feel like we should spend a dedicated few episodes getting a bunch of under depth stuff done, just getting like as many light routes as possible, trying to uncover this whole map. Because otherwise we're going to have to save it all for the end, and it's just going to be like 30 episodes of depths at the very end of the playthrough. We'll just get all the light routes in one episode, one awful depths episode. Alright, I hadn't even gone to this other one, I've just marked it. But here we are on the road once again. Very, very happy to be done with that episode 43, because that was just 4 hours of grueling adventuring, but I took it upon myself, and I'm happy we got through it in the end. Sometimes there is something very satisfying about just like one big lengthy adventure session where you dedicate yourself to one objective and you actually make it by the end. Part 0 was a bit like that too, although probably more frustrating. Oh wow, and there's a big cube in the sky there. Is that above that other labyrinth? Is it? Yeah, that's about where I think I remember it being. So probably, yeah. It's actually rather close by. But we're not going there now. Oh, there's a tower here. We should go there now. Because that's like right here. Don't notice things. I implore you not to notice. If I could ask for one thing for the holidays this year, it would be that you not notice. Pew! Sorry, Goblin. The Goblin's like, wow, what are you doing? Damn, that's brutal. Sorry. Is that just a wolf there? Wolf, it's not safe for you. You should go. Look at the birds. No, damn it. I turned to Breath of the Wild mode for a second and I hit up to go get the camera. Bunch of anti-gravity platforms on this tower here. I suppose we're going to have to take one off for it to actually work. Oh, you just scared me. I've been playing with you off for a little bit, so I freaked. This is not going to be far enough to carry me. Yeah! These are the Typhlo ruins, though, which were shrouded all in complete darkness in Breath of the Wild, and there was no way to undo that, as I recall. Oh my goodness, we have things to do here. Let's bring out good old Reliable. Oh, right, that reminds me. I should absolutely save this one with the huge battery on it as a favorite, so that if we ever have an excess of, Zonite and we want to go real far, we can just bring this thing out again, because the big batteries, I was saying before, can't wait till we find one that dispenses them, but then it occurred to me, if you did find a dispenser that gave them, it would just be the same number of charges, right? As any old other dispenser, which seems weird that there would be one dispenser that just gave you a better battery. So either the trade-off is that the battery is bigger and you could only, if you tried to do more than one or two, it would actually be really difficult. Or the trade-off is that big batteries, actually, there isn't any dispenser for them, which I would believe as well, so I shouldn't have been so sure that we could find dispensers of them, which is why I say I should favorite this one. If it were up to me, I would have one that just had like 2 big batteries on it to favorite, but it might not be up to me. So I'm favoring this one for as long as it's practical. That was our 7th favorite slot? 6th, so. Right, how is this now? Wow, this tiny little tree is... I might have to do away with it if I want to put this thing here, because it is just holding this stuff up. No, you know, that looks like that'll stand up. See, it won't fall over at all. Alright, first use of the Master Sword. Hey-ya! Hey-ya? 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 No hey-ya, I guess. Ah, yes, since I slammed my Master Sword into the mud, it's no longer sparkling, so I guess it does have a durability in this game as well. So that does not lends less credence to my infinite durability theory. But it might be that it has a lot of durability. Oh! The Master Sword can't cut... forget it. It's not worth speculating, I don't think. This doesn't look like it's going to stand, does it? Huh? Aha! I take it back. I sort of pinned it to the ground. The real trick with this Master Sword is we don't know how much damage it will do because we don't know how much damage we deal because there are no damage tickers in this game. Like, no, it doesn't tell you how much damage you're doing. So the only way we would know is if the Champion's Tunic that we can get from the castle, according to Zelda's diary, does the same thing in this game where it shows you their health bar and we could just calculate it on the fly. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, those are good. Just raw health up. And a puff shroom, thank you. Ciao! Actually, all these platforms here, do they maybe float on the mud? Nope. Okay, never mind. But this peak's a little higher than the one I was gliding from a minute ago, so we might be able to make it from here. Rauru! Oh, these are not wolves we have in the book, are they? Oh, they are. It's just the lighting. I thought their fur was more of a black color. And here's Admiral above the ground all of a sudden. And another rainbow! Double rainbow! Dude, the number of double rainbows we've been seeing lately? Unreal. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Oh, God, no, guys, leave the wolves alone. I gotta fly away so that they teleport into me. Guys. We're gonna be like murdered by the Hyrule Ecological Association after this if you guys just keep cutting down every wolf you see. Wow, these ruins are so pretty. It's so nice to be able to see them in the light now. I mean, I'm sure there were mods that would have let you do it in Breath of the Wild, but never did play with any. Wow. It's a gorgeous place. Typhlo Ruins, or Typhlo or Thiflo, however it's spelled, Ruin Skyview Tower. It isn't working. Good evening. Seems we meet again, eh? Sorry, the Skyview Tower's out of order and maintenance is proving tricky. I think I have an idea of what's wrong. Goodbye! Okay, goodbye. I'm going to remedy this myself. We have one extra fan after that whole, escapade, right? So let's just take the one out here and put it on the bottom, and we should be able to just make a thing that goes up. If it were closer. Come on! Ah. We know that these disappear after a length of time, but we're not going to make that length of time, surely. Oh my goodness. I understand this is important for the Korok puzzle here, but I'm going to take it away and use it as a platform for a minute. Look, you. You're going to get down here one way or another. Oh, I can't climb this? Are you kidding? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Let me up! Damn it. We're just going to put it like this, and I get like 2 blocks up. Is that high enough that I can reach this now? Yes! Okay, there we go. Just bring that down so we can actually reach it now. Okay, now let's go do whatever with this. Oh, sudden gust just blew in. That's interesting. I don't know where this thing's partner is. It's going to be on the other side of the wall, maybe. Oh, although it looks an awful lot like there's a slot here for one hole to go, so maybe it's... Oh, no, I see. We want it to be like this. So it slots into there, and... Or not. I thought it was. Because that looks right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe this one doesn't have a partner and you're just supposed to intuit it because that makes a more complete pattern. Thank you! Bye! Either that or it's like right on the other side of this wall, and I just didn't have the patience to look for it. Robot noise? From where? Oh, on there. Don't worry. There's nothing to do with you. Was there a rocket on top of this one? Ah, sure, we don't even need the ladder. Ladder? Fan. Where did the fan go, though? What? Did it despawn my fan? That's so cruel. I only had one. Well, let's hope the rockets cover us then. Let's put one on either side here and hope that is enough. Well, that stuck really fast. Ah, that's about equal. Good enough. Up now. Oh, it goes very up. Crazy up. I should have gotten off much faster. Right. Now all we need to do is stick another one of those, like this, going sideways, and then easy as. Bonk. Away! Yahoo! Swamp. Now it's gonna open, right? Well, it didn't open just then, but I'm trying to get off. Woo! I think you'll find it's fixed now. How in Hyrule? The terminal, it's working again. Even though I didn't do anything. Yeah, sometimes these things just work out. Huh? There was something blocking the top of the Skyview Tower. No, it's probably just luck. The terminal and the lid on top of the tower connected. I don't know why you're saying this. So if the lid wouldn't work because it was blocked, I guess the terminal wouldn't work either. Whatever you say. Well, I'm in a hurry and everything seems to be working properly, so I'll head out. Thank you for fixing the Skyview Tower. I'm off. I didn't do anything. Bye. Just gaslighting them for no reason. All right, thank you. I am prepared. I'm taking to the sky, suckers. See ya! Oh, look at that. Look at that landscape. I know I don't need to screenshot because I'm recording, but look at it. Oh, there's another glyph right over there. Ugh, it looks like it had mandibles, whatever it was. Yeah, it really does look like a sword from the sky here. That's crazy cool. Right, so that didn't get us very many more sky islands here, but it got us this nice chunk of map in the north forest area here, which is sweet. Wow, there's actually less land in this sort of portion than I remember there being. I didn't remember these woods being so close to the cliff zone here. I guess if you fall off this cliff, it's still dying. It doesn't bring you to the depths, although that would be insanely cool. And it's nice to finally have a map of this place as well. Anywho, well, since we're doing sort of a bit of like going out on our limb to catch shrines this episode, let's see if we can find a shrine right around here. Oh yeah, there's one there that seems to want a crystal. Oh, it looks like that'll be a crystal that we have to get from a fight. And that over here looks like another, courage divey kind of island, unless that's one we've already been to over there. No, surely not. So one shrine here that probably wants us to get this thing, one shrine here that wants us to get that, then we'll drop down to that, and then we'll have 3 shrines, and then we can end up with the castle this episode. Well, then we want to try the forest. Well, we'll see how much time we have for, because I have expanded the breadth of this episode a fair bit. already. Oh, yep. Shrine is given to Blinky here. Wow, look, these islands are so pretty. I feel like I'm missing Korix and stuff by just skipping along, but... It feels wrong to take, like, the only apple on this island. Ah, there are a few more apples. It's not that wrong if I take them all. There we go. I left one. More apple trees can be planted, therefore. Yes, indeed, this looks to be wonder they want you to be... going and getting a crystal, but whence? But also, what kind of things are in here? We don't have any more charges, probably. I might have to do this with horns, just to... because I desperately want to know what capsules can be in here. We've got a few charges, actually. That's not quite true what I just said. I don't want to use large charges on, though, because we've learned that they're very good for flying great distances, so let's use a bunch of horns. Even though they don't give nearly as many. Sorry, I know that's probably really irritating because they're nice fuse weapons, but... I just want to see what all this thing gives, but I don't want to spend a bunch of charges and stuff on it. Light shock emitter, light steering stick. Missing one still. Oh, well, these horns aren't actually that powerful. This one is, but it's fine. We're seldom using them since we've got like a silver macabre and stuff now. What's the last thing you can find here? Homing cart. All right, we've seen one of these in action, but didn't actually. I didn't actually understand what it was for. A Zona device that automatically heads for monsters. Gotcha. It's believed to have been used by the Zona as a security measure. So you could make like a drone that goes and fights by itself, basically, if you attached weapons to it, and then just set it out into an arena. I guess you'd have to put batteries on it because if it strayed too far from you, it loses power, right? Unless it's got batteries on it. Good to know. We have so many steering sticks because I love them. I should make a vehicle that's just like uses steering sticks as a base. There are charges right in these little ruin things. I should have gone here first before dumping all those horns in there. Well, too late. My Shrine! Where, my friend, is this? Crystal. Took me a minute to remember the word. Down! Yeah, I figured it was going to be towards that big old boss fight arena looking thing. Let's do it then. Shame we don't have enough fans to make our old legendary hovercraft again, but... Oh, speaking of, does this one... We just favorited... So it was 5 batteries, so this is 18 by itself, right? Yes. So if each battery is 3, then 5 of those is 15. So then it goes 23, 33, and then the big battery, if it were also, well, we'll just see how much it is. 33 plus, oh, big battery costs a lot. Okay, never mind. Maybe all the batteries cost a lot then. Unfavorite. Yeah, there are tons of anti-gravity platforms here, so even with the few rockets we have, we could make our way back as long as we stuck the crystal to it. And these baddies are no hassle. What I want to know is it one we fought already or not? It's Flux Construct 1. It'll be easier than the ones we fought, probably. Well, the first one we fought probably was a Flux Construct 1, but... A construct composed of interconnected blocks and made by the Zona with advanced techniques and magic. It can rearrange the blocks to change its shape at will to provide sufficient energy to power its gigantic form. This construct contains a massive store of Zonite charge. Well, I suppose I should have expected that we'd find some easier monsters around this part, because we're getting towards the Rito Village, which is where they sort of wanted you to go first. Right, you! Time to get lunked. That's 3 shots there. Let's see how much damage that did. Oh, it staggered it as well. That's cool. Master Sword. Let's see how much this is doing. Oh, wow. Oh, big time. Wow. Damage, kind of damage. Goodbye. We win. Right. Awesome. It is weird that it just doesn't tell you particularly how much it does, though. I forget how much this pounder thing does for fuse damage. I probably don't want to risk any of the stuff we've got here because it's all pretty solid. I don't think it was more than 31, especially as it's a Flux Core 1, so I'll leave that there. But, game over. Good job, us. Before we head on up, let's just see if there's anything useful around this area here. Well, this one already has a rocket pre-installed, so I like that. The stamina, I can sprint around to my heart's... Oh my god, there are rockets all over this thing. I think it's time to have all these rockets go straight up, don't you? Mostly because I really want to see that. I imagine you can put... Oh, it's already stuck to it. I imagine you don't actually have to have it around the side. You can just put it in the center and it'll go up. Maybe more rockets doesn't actually increase the distance it travels. And really, I should be saving one to go sideways in a minute. But you know what? I really want to have all the rockets going up. And see if that does anything, if that sends you really far. Perfect! Go thing go! It goes pretty far up! I gotta be serious, it goes pretty far up. That one didn't activate. Oh, it wasn't even stuck to it. Perfect. I guess they saved me from myself. Had a few of them not actually launch, so we can launch ourselves over here now. Yeah, that was a bit underwhelming. It probably doesn't do too much more to have multiple. But yeah, that brought us over there pretty easily. With just even the rockets they had left around for us. Ka-clunk. Oh! If that had flipped any farther, that would have been probably really bad. Perfect. Open shrine. That's the name of the spell, alright? I didn't make it. It's the incantation, alright? Don't laugh at me. Stop laughing. Rauru's blessing, my shrine. It is a magic rod. Well, thank you, Rauru. That's very kind. Get the f out of here. Boop. 3. Wow, we're gonna be up at like 5 more lights of blessing this. Well, no, we had 1 going into this episode. Is that right? So we're gonna be up by 4 this time. If I get the other one in the Sky Archipelago and then the one down there that we were heading to before we found the tower. Let's go! A time like the present. So that other Sky Archipelago is over here-ish. And then there's the one that's sort of in this sector, right? Yeah. So let's go fly over there, see what we can make of it. Yahoo! I should be able to glide pretty far over there with my current stamina. Are they rotating? It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Is it going to just be a straight shot to dive all the way down there? It kind of seems like it will be, won't it? This looks an awful lot like the other one we've already done, doesn't it? This one. Anyway, this might be where we're getting the last piece of glide gear. Which would be pretty awesome. Looks as though we'll have to make a hot air balloon for it to get up to that very tippity-top island. Oh, and actually, even from here, we don't even need to, we no longer need to even make a hovercraft to drop in from the top. If we just pinpoint the top of the woods from here, we could just dive on in to test out my theory that you can just dive past the fog barrier, which I suspect you cannot. Wow, it's pretty high up from here, though. This is probably too far to ascend. I might have to make another hot air balloon as it stands. Maybe this one's a really easy gliding challenge, but the challenge really is getting up here while it's hard to ascend. So let's make ourselves a cart, flamethrower, put a stick on it. Sorry, did I say flamethrower? I meant hot air balloon, then flamethrower. Let's stick all this together, see what we can make. That's the wrong button. Balloon should probably be in the center. Stick should probably be more like on the end here, and hope that's not too imbalanced. Let's see if it goes. Yeah, it goes pretty well. It's sort of steerable. Enough. More of the upward motion is the important thing. It's a little harder to steer since I'm sort of on the front of it, and it's a hot air balloon. It's not really the most maneuverable of devices, but yeah, this is working fine enough. Let's see if we can stop off there and get our battery back. Yeah, it doesn't really steer that tightly, so I may have to ditch this and create another one in a minute here, but we had enough parts to do that a few times, I think, so that's not so bad. Sorry, hot air balloon, I may be leaving you behind, but you did your duty and you did it admirably. Hey, yep. Jump off, please. Oh, there's no jump off because it was blocking my up above me. I see. That's fine. We have the stamina to just hop our way up this thing as well. Take all these bits out and do it again. Oh my god, the parts are moving away. Come back. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It almost landed on me. Okay, now up to the very tippity top of this one. This one isn't actually moving around, so it should be easier to land on with this thing in theory. Not that we really do need to land on it, we just need to get high enough, close enough to that we can, I am way the heck under it. This was a mistake. Doing it this way was a mistake. I've made mistakes. Okay, maybe I can just go and climb it. Let's try this. It might be too steep, and I'll have to land and make another one, because that one's probably falling into the abyss. We have tons of parts for it, though, and that's what all that and this battery power is for. Okay, there's no way I'm climbing up that. That's too high. Only had the drone from Pikmin 4. I could look for a way up. I highly doubt it, but maybe this way? Nah. You need to fly up around the side of it. I'm being dense. But you can't be serious. Why is none of this to open to ascend? Very well. If you insist, I'll jump my way up. All right, where's the thing now? Okay, we're sort of away from it a bit here, so let me sprint all my way over here so that we can start it at the appropriate time to not run right into the bottom of it. It stops it while it's making it. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Okay, now it seems good, yeah. Now with our momentum here, we should be able to go up right alongside it here and not underneath it. This is the plot of Up, right? Right, does not look like I'll have enough maneuverability to actually land it on here, but as before, I can just glide my way down, and there does appear to be a steward construct there who will facilitate our dive. That'll be enough. Goodbye, thing. You served me very well. Someone's going to be very confused down there in those ruins when they just see a bunch of broken hot air balloons on the floor. All kinds of little fruits here, though. Oh, this is not a steward construct. This is a broken robot, right? You don't actually. There's no construct at the bottom here. At the start of these, you just do it yourself, and then you you give a zone I charge to the construct to let you take the actual challenge. Although if you do it fast enough, don't they give you the thing right away? Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's just give it our best. First one unlocks the shrine, and then if you actually talk to them, we can do the trial proper, which is probably you have to do that in order to unlock the actual armor of it. Let's give it a whirl, though, one way or the other. This one looks like it's meant to be easier, because there's not really anything blocking you. Bravery Island. There was Courage Island, Bravery Island, and Valor Island. Those will be the 3 then. Alright. Right down there. Okay, sure. Oh, are they also turning around the rings? I see. Interesting. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, I should be wearing the glide armor for this. What am I doing? Well, I'm not going to change it now. Alright. Perfect. The duck doesn't care at all. Couldn't have been easier. Well, it could have if they weren't spinning around. But it couldn't have been easier. Wonk. Oh, and there's one of these here as well. I won't use any charges on it yet, until we know how many we're going to spend trying to get the good time here. Simo Siwak Shrine. Unlocked. Now we've got the teleport for that. Now let's see about getting that armor. And by the way, not trying to cheat the system or anything, but are there any more charges in here? No, there won't be. Only in broken up robots they'll be. Or chests. Howdy! The radiant light of the sun warms both body and spirit. Welcome to the dive ceremony. Are you ready to begin? I saw you attempt to dive before the ceremony had commenced. I applaud your enthusiasm. Attempt to? Dive ceremony, let's do it. Let's heckin' go. One zone I charge. Never mind then. Go ahead. I should have swapped my armor before now, but there you go. I'm interested in what the glide pants will be like. Will they also have like a tail feather? Within 35 seconds? Oh, we definitely did that in 35 seconds, didn't we? We were like there in like 20. Especially if it starts you right up here. I'm still wet. Right, let's get the armor on now. Timer doesn't go while I'm in pause menu, right? Surely not. Alright, go! Where's the... Oh, it's down there. Oh my god, I couldn't see it at first. Okay, sorry. Now down there, right, okay. Oh, the had to be clouds just had to roll in now, didn't they? Right. And this one, yeah, no problem. No problem. Dive suit makes this real easy. I probably could have done that in even better time if I hadn't screwed it up so bad at the beginning there. But 35 seconds, no problem. Your time is 21:58. What an unbelievably magnificent showing. This is proof of your maturity. You have more than earned it. Glide tights! Yahoo! Can I go dye them at some point? You are faster and more courageous than any I have witnessed. Take this in honor of your incredible record. Oh, stop. You guys are also sweet. I must register to use the record holder. Please state your name. Linky! Understood. I have registered Link as the current record holder. That'll do it for me. 2 skydives in a day is probably enough. You got the full glide set now. Oh, I'm not wearing it. Full glide set. Do the legs also like explode out into wings when you... Oh yeah, they've got their own little wings. Oh, so you could dye the tail feathers like a different color. Oh, wicked. Well, while I'm sort of doing this accidentally, let's glide down here into the Great Day Tree and hopefully not get taken by the fog. No, I'm in the... God damn it. Not fair! You can't stop me from unlocking that shrine. Let's get right above it and pile drive my own head into the ground. Even if it kills me, I've got fairies. Which way is the shrine facing? That's all I gotta know now. Alright, you silly game. Ow! I hit a tree. Ow! Damn it! You can hear this. It starts to play the Korok Forest theme for a little bit there, but it's all weird. Do we need to dispel it with like the light dragon scale? I just had a thought of that because we just did all this light dragon stuff. I probably shouldn't waste them on an assumption, but I'm gonna save and try and unlock this thing a few more times. You know, because we don't have enough else on our plate right now. Oh, look how much I glide now. Nah, you're not at all supposed to do that because even when I got close enough for it to do the shrine chime, it was not happy with me. I mean, maybe it's possible to unlock the teleport then. Now we actually even have it marked, but it would be difficult, I think. Probably doesn't let you. I'm impressed with how fast it loads you back up to the island, though. I think the entrance was on this side. Yeah, I don't even think the little hand thing spawns. Oh, there's a cork here. Let's just put a leaf there. Yeah, I'm right at the beginning here. Oh, there was an A there. Was that examine or climb down? I couldn't tell, but I think it's just hard-coded not to let you. That's lame. They should have let you even if as long as you got to the right place in the fog. Text Nintendo, railroading again. This will be on your report card. I'm joking, it's a joke. I get it, this game is extremely expensive and this one little thing not letting you go does not make it not expansive. Yeah, no, it's not even there. The little hand symbol. But these glide pants are something else. And stuff it, let's get this Korok while we're here. Oh yeah, and don't forget the shrine. Poof, this will be one of the ones you have to chase down, right? By diving past it. Yeah! Oh, that was fast. Hi! See ya, pal. So let's just get rid of these pins here, because they won't prove useful till we actually have, way in here. I wouldn't be surprised if it had something to do with the light root, the light dragon's scales and all, since we got a bunch of them, and they say, oh, it hums with like a healing light and stuff, but we've done enough sort of jumping ahead of things now. I say we just carry on what we were intending to do. Oh, this is not a reward shrine. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Oh, it's a naked and afraid one in the dark. Proving grounds, lights out. Love it. Oh, well, they give us a light on the shield here. Well, that's not so bad then. Let's try not to use it because it'll probably give away our position, but there you go. Well, I guess I can use it a little bit just to see. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's infinite because it's in a shrine, so. Sure. There's something over here. Is that another light shield? Mine. Right, so you're obviously patrolling like that. You seem to be like a captain of some sort. Oh, you're not going to turn around, are you? And I haven't got a bow. So if I wanted to sneak up behind you, that would be a better thing to do from not there. It is a shame these lights they're not as big as you would think and or want. Right, and it does run the durability out pretty fast. So there goes that one. That's why they're giving you so many. Oh, there's a spear over here, though. Oh, someone heard things. Tell you what, dropping this and putting it on the end of this. Nope, don't sound the alarm. Just open your shield. Open your defenses. I can do that too. All right, you open your defenses, or so help me. Wow, yours just has infinite durability, huh? You're a battery, are you? Please do an attack. Thank you. There we go. Jeez, I'll be having that stick now. Oh, there's Captain. Let's get a 7 one-hander here if I fuse this. All right, now who said they were coming after me? I don't see anyone, but I heard someone squeak like they knew I was here. You know what? Screw this. This is dumb. Let's just go fight the captain. These are not stairs. Let's go fight the captain over here. Be brave. Oh, they are actually facing the other way. I might be able to stop. There are rubies here at least. Like we can do fire stuff, but ow! Oh, they don't actually do that much damage. Screw it. We'll just tank it. It's fine, it's fine. It flipped me like 30 feet in the air, that's fine. Who cares? We're backing into a corner, we've got so much health it doesn't even matter. And a bow now. No arrows, I guess. Alright, who else wants it? Let's put the cat and horn onto this long stick, make a big spear. I'll bring this one out though, because I'd rather have a shield out at the same time. Alright, listen, you. Do something I can flurry. Actually, I'll just get behind you and hit behind your shield. Is that okay? Yeah, that probably makes more sense, doesn't it? You don't turn very fast. And a wonk. And a wonk, wonk, wonk. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad. Yoo-hoo! I want to do a backflip. Thank you. It heals us at the end, so why not use our health as a resource to make that fight dumb easy. Goomp. Some good weapon or shield. A shield would be really nice here. I wonder if it'll be something light related. A bright elixir. There you go. That might be good for selling if nothing else. Makes sort of sense that would be up around where there's now a huge evil darkness around this forest, and there used to be a darkness around here. Is that 4 lights a blessing? You are too kind. Yes, it is. Let us go see what this capsule dispenser over here can dispense. We have a few charges here, don't we? Yeah, let's just drop a bunch of them. Wait, when did we get that many? I thought we had like 2 earlier. If we find that many. Oh, we got a bunch from the construct. Sure, let's just do that. So this one drops batteries, lights, and flame emitters and construct heads. There you go. Another one that does batteries. It's probably a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Interesting. Got to use amiibo there, but there's one control still in the list that I don't have here. Probably some action I've just not done yet. By the way, can I do lasers yet? Yeah, I can. Let's rock on over to that shrine we pinned over here. Get it done, then teleport over to Hyrule Castle and call it a day. Bet there's something interesting going on Makar Island over there. Which is called, it's like a slight bastardization of Makar. It's like, because they always do that. It's like, all the names in this game of like places are like characters from the previous game with one letter changed. So it's like Mekar Island or something. Oh my god, that's literally it. Mekar Island. Wow, we're only missing 4 map portions. That's astonishing. I didn't realize we were quite that far along. But I mean, yeah, we've made some huge progress in this game. In the past few episodes alone, we've gone from like 40% to like 55%, I would have said, completion. This rock over here looks a little suspicious. Is it a Korok rock? No, it is not. Yep, sure enough, there's the labyrinth and a bunch of parts leading up to that one up there. Oh, so cool. We haven't done any of the labyrinths in this game yet. We're going to be doing them all back to back, it would seem. Kikakin Shrine! Oh, that's such a cute name. And in it is more darkness, shining in darkness. Yeah, pew! Light our way a little bit with that. Never mind, there's a light. This here's the end. We want a key for that, is that right? This is a key kind of door? Gotcha. Let's set our tracker to track chests as we go along here. There's a very faint blinky from here. Not this way, but that way. So this labyrinth, I guess, is what we're in here. We'll eventually... I don't like the way this is like this. What does this do? This block here? I'm not sure. But I want it. Maybe there's a pressure plate in here, and this will at some point... I'm gonna stick this to the block, actually. And these will fly out and try and murderize us if we do something a certain way. So we want to have the block here to block it. It's a whole ass maze, my friends. Well, here's a chest. And if we put that there, then they won't be able to close on us. And luminous stone. Someone's funny. Although I suppose if you put that on a chest, a weapon, it would be decent for this sort of thing. All right, now using it again. Like I said, I love the way they shade Link when you're in the darkness in this game, where it's like it's just the faintest, like sort of desaturated colors of what your actual colors are. It's really cool the way it's lit. Because it wasn't like that in Breath of the Wild, it was just dark. Although dark areas in Breath of the Wild looked pretty cool too, because then it would just be these flecks of really strong color. But I like the way they do it in here as well, where it's sort of washed out. I don't know why none of these actually seem to be like coming after us and trying to actually fling out at us. Maybe it's because I'm blocking my sightline with the box. Anyway, there's something under here, which is nice. And it is... Ah, the key to the exit. But 2 chests seems like a small amount, doesn't it? Indeed, there's one more treasure in here that we want to loot before we head on. Maybe it's more that they would be a hazard if you couldn't see where you were going. They're closing in pretty tight here, but it doesn't matter all that much. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to... Oh, wow, lasers over here. Probably we're going to have to get through lasers to get to treasure, right? So let's just follow where the danger is. Is this a cliff that I'm looking at here? No. I suppose if you tripped these, then that would go flying at you, which isn't awesome. Now, 3 chests sounds right, although it might be 3 chests plus the one that had the small key in it. An opal in here. Indeed, so this is a 4-chest run. Is that the most we've had yet? I can't remember if that box one was 3 or 4. A prone pathway. And they said the last one is, oh, this way, sort of, right? Ah. Plink, plink. So we want to be going this way, probably. That's the exit. This way, maybe. Is there a chest behind this thing I pulled out of the wall? There is! That's what its purpose was. Sorry. Ka-chunk! I thought these are in these little lit up, very well lit chambers here. Ah, there's even more than that. There's 5 chests in this one. Although the rewards have been moderately underwhelming so far. Just a bunch of gemstones, which is nice, but... Okay, plink plonk. Plink plonk. I should check the ceilings to see if there's stuff. Because I've been looking basically straight ahead this whole time. Ah, it suddenly went... Oh, hang on. They want me to go in somehow in this wall. Wait, hold on. Oh, maybe... Is that what the plink? Like when it goes up in pitch, that means it's above me? Is that what that means? And the plink plonk means it's below me? That would make a lot of sense. Oh, that's exactly what it means. Up we get then. Of course, if I had the rest of the HUD, I would know that because it would say... nearby above you, but that's also useful to know. A zonite bow, now that's a bit more interesting. And let's get rid of this one because it's on its way out. We've got 2 zonite bows. I'll finish off the one that doesn't have quick shot though. Is that all the treasure now? Figured. Let's see if I can make it back in the dark. Oh no, this is already awful. I hate it. let me see. The lighting on this is pretty nice. Does it do shadows? If you do this, does the shadow stretch around the wall? Ah, no. I was hoping there would be like, if you light against this wall would cast a big blocky shadow, but I guess not. The rest of the lighting is very nice looking. Shaders and stuff. Particularly on, like, I mean, just look at how cool it is running from the darkness into the light and seeing his colors change. Oh, it's just like, it's so cool. There's another one for your so cool tally. At the end of this playthrough, we're gonna have to go back through some years down the line and make a compilation, a supercut of all the so cools. Back up at 1 light blessing. And that, my friends, is where this episode is going to end. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Breath of the Wild Champions Ballad DLC. We are about to start, similarly, we're around Rito Village in that one. We're about to start the Rivali trial shrines. We did all like the actual tasks to open them last time, but now we're doing the actual shrines proper. And then it's the rematch with Windblight, and that'll be good, good old-fashioned fun. And next time here, we'll be exploring the castle. We'll see how long, maybe we only hang around for 20 minutes, maybe we hang around for a few episodes. We shall see. I mean, there's some amount to be explored here for sure. Oh, the monsters hanging around there. I remember fighting them in episode 0 to get their horns for bits. Oh, and here comes the evil castle music. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! You've been amazing as an MVP recently, if that's any consolation. Lots of free fish. Someone caught fish out there today. I'm thinking we might even buy the fish things and then just save it up for another Fistfuls of Fish Day, because the sheer amount of money we got from from getting a bunch of golden fish on Fistfuls of Fish Day is such that we should definitely save up bait for that.